Okay, next up is a movie that I've been looking forward to for quite some time, and it is called The Soloist, and it stars two tremendous actors, Robert Downey Jr. and Jamie Foxx. Now, Robert Downey Jr. plays Steve Lopez, a down-on-his-luck newspaper writer who's having one of those strings of bad luck times in his life. Now, we all go through that, obviously, so it's easy to relate, but this man is about to crumble. Jamie Foxx plays Nathaniel Ayers, a terrified, uneasy, and mentally ill homeless man who Lopez hears making beautiful sounds on his broken down violin, which on the surface would look like something that wouldn't even get a second look in a junkyard. But Lopez is instantly intrigued, and we get a sense that his character is just looking for something in life to be intrigued by. And don't we feel that way sometimes? Don't we all? So he is, of course, instantly drawn to him and learns many things about him. Like, for example, he attended the Juilliard School of Arts, the infamous, of course, it's infamous. After writing a column about this man, a reader actually sends Lopez a cello to give to Nathaniel and does so. And this is what strikes a very interesting as yet at times odd friendship. But I wouldn't expect a friendship between two very different people to be anything but odd. There's a different kind of connection here, like we saw in the 2007 film Reign Over Me, starring Adam Sandler and Don Cheadle. But yet both are looking for something, and it seems and they seem to find it, whatever that may be. Some say it's the job of the makers of those kind of films to tell us what that is. But sometimes in films like this, we just have to realize that sometimes it's up to us, the moviegoer, to draw our own conclusions. I myself can say I've been intrigued by people for reasons that I don't understand at all, and sometimes I don't even know. I never know. But so why does Downey's character in this film have to? Movies about friendship and connection and looking for something in someone have been quite prominent in Hollywood. The best I can think of is perhaps Rain Man, 1988, starring Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman. People and critics alike have been actually complaining that this film isn't as uplifting as it should be. To me, I just interpret that as that they just wanted a film with the status quo, powerful drama that we always get, and it's something that the but I was just gonna say we only see stuff like that created in powerful drama if the plot and storytelling of the film require it, but it's not required here. Fox's character is disturbed and wrapped in some sort of darkness in his mind which he cannot shake, while Downey's character is suffering from a different kind of darkness, one he can shake and is very much capable of doing so, but just too down on himself to actually try. The performances are just very well done. Foxx does his best work, I'd have to say, since Jarhead, while Downey, who is among the best actors working in Hollywood, not only today, but maybe even in the last 20 years, is also tremendous. Foxx has a way of understanding the psyche of many of the best characters he has played, just like in Jarhead, or his Oscar-winning turn in the biopic Ray, or even a movie like Collateral. Now the thing is that Foxx did both Ray and Collateral in 2004, and as I may not have mentioned, he was nominated for Collateral as well the same year. And they were both completely different characters with different mindsets. And one was actually written about a real person, Ray Charles, and the other was created. But what they have in common is that they had life, and Fox gave those characters life, and he does it very much here in this film, like he did in those ones. If it's put in the wrong hands and with the wrong actor, it could have very well lessened the impact of the film. And I'm not gonna lie, the film was in danger of that at some points of it. Downey is extremely versatile, and there's almost no genre he hasn't tried to or has tackled, in my opinion. And that's no different here. Downey does not try to pass himself off as an artist, but that's how I see him. He really captures something with the roles he plays that's just so hard to describe. He's fresh off of two amazing roles in both Iron Man and his Oscar-nominated turn in Tropic Thunder. And with his performance here as a troubled newspaper writer and in pending roles in the Iron Man sequel, as well as the Sherlock Holmes movie coming up, he's not going to slow down at all, and I hope he never does. It's quite a testament to someone that when they can go from playing an over-the-top, obnoxious method actor in one film to someone as seemingly melancholy as his character is here in another film. The movie just goes to show you that you can get the most interesting stories from the most different set of circumstances. To create a movie out of a story like this one is a lot of work, and it's the hard work of the screenwriters to make it truly mean something, and I'm happy to say they did a good job here. Now, this movie was actually rumored to be an Oscar buzz before anybody saw it, and while I hate to be a buzzkill to some, I don't think it was quite that great. That said, however, these two actors are still doing what they do best, and that's giving their characters heart and understanding. 3.5 stars out of 5 for The Soloist.